Let's replace the door lock assembly on the Audi S6.
This is how I've been having to lock the door. So basically I've got to disassemble all of this, and then we'll be replacing the lock assembly, which is also the door latch, as you see here. You will need a size 8 triple square in order to remove these two bolts. Alright, first step, we've got this piece of trim right here that needs to come off. There's a little speaker that's behind it. So we're going to just start in here. And of course this piece that I'm using is just way too big for this. There we go. So that has that pulled off. The reason we did that is because there is a screw right in here. The next thing we have to do is this trim piece right here. There are 3 clips in the front, and there are 2 clips in the back. And then once you get those 3 undone, you want to slide it back as far as you can to unclip the last one. And one of the other clips did come off, so I'm going to just push that back in place. There we go. And the reasoning behind that is because of this. This hooks in right here. So your screw holes are right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Then you're going to start from the outside edge. Now if you look right here, this is where I went in with that screwdriver. You can go in and get behind that door panel and then pry it up, and then that will start to pop those connections loose, or those clips loose. You've got this right here, which is your door latch assembly, and you have to take this out like so, and then pop this off like that. Alright, that's free. But now we have these over here, these clips. I'm going to take the blue one out right there, and you do this by raising up on the purple clip. Okay. And now we got to undo this tweeter. And it's got this little push tab on the top, and you just push that, and then voila, we're free. Now that we've got our door trim off, we're going to take all of the screws out of the bass speaker, which is this speaker right here. We do have to disconnect this connector up in the front. See if I can get it so you can see. We do have to connect this connector up in the front, and then we're going to use a T20 to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws to get that all taken care of. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up so that you'll hopefully be able to see, and then we'll get a move on here. Has 2 clips on each side right here that have to be squeezed together to get it to come out. I have peeled back that noise insulation, and what I found is that this is part of the window frame. The door lock actuator and latch is behind here. It will not fit behind this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use this. It's a T25. We're going to take that out in order to access the door lock assembly. That's part of the window frame, but that's going to give us enough play to get that door lock off of there. Alright, so we got our triple square, size 8, and start taking this out. There is one connector on the bottom of this assembly. And we will have to take that out. We're also going to have to take this off as well. Push in there and twist, and then you can slide the connector off. Again, that's on the bottom, right there. So this, you're going to pull right here, and then that'll release. Just like that. And that'll let you release the door handle, which you can see right here, sort of. And then right here is where we're going to be looking at taking this out. But I've got to get it unscrewed first. So there we are. Managed to get it out of here. What you have to do, it should be installed in this direction. You have to flip it upside down like this, and then move around the frame and wiggle it up and behind it, and then you're able to come out like that. I'll show it going back in. once you get your screws tightened back down, have your electrical connector connected at the bottom, have this back on, and then also have the little latch on from the door handle, then you're going to want to test it. You can do this by, right in here, you can flip the latch like so, and it'll think the door's closed. And then if you pull the handle, it should unlock. Use your keyless entry to lock it, and then double check again, pull the lock, make sure it doesn't open, and you should be all good to go at that point. The camera keeps overheating, so I'm going to go ahead and reassemble everything. If you notice any of these stuck in the door, this is how these clips work. They'll lock in like that, and then you have to pry up on the top to get it to unlock. So be sure to put those back in the door panels before you continue on.
Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.